dollar bills. Easy to tell the difference between a 1, a 5, a 10, even a 50. That's if you can see. But if you can't, if you're blind like Pamela Sabah and over 1 million other Americans, a simple shopping trip can become fertile ground for an unscrupulous clerk.
Would Helen Keller step to the front, please? I'm just kidding.
The clerk at this New Jersey bakery has a strange sense of humor.
Do you know Governor of the state of New York?
Patterson?
He's blind. Governor David
He
Patterson.
is indeed. No, I don't know him.
I thought, you know, because you guys belong to like clubs and stuff together, right? What can I get for you?
Okay, I just need a small cheesecake.
Okay.
The cake costs $16. She hands him a 50.
Sorry.
But when he brings back the change,
Here you are, 34.
it's only 6 singles. It's a scam that the blind say actually happens to them because in the U.S., paper bills are all the same size.
Can you tell me what this is?
It's $34, so that's your change.
Right, but I need to know what each bill is.
Wait, I gotta count it. What am I, the Heritage for the Blind or something? I gotta
Other
count out.
customers take notice. Some can't stop looking.
So we got the 20.
That's a 20.
That's no 20. It's a single dollar bill. The clerk is pulling a fast one.
Okay, let's
I'm handing
get this
you
going.
a 10. That's a 10.
Okay, great.
And that's no 10. It's also a single. What the other shoppers don't know is that Pamela, in addition to being blind, is an actor, and so is the clerk. The bakery is working with us, all part of our hidden camera experiment. Will anyone let this blind woman know she's being swindled and stand up to the cheating clerk?
That's a 10, 20.
I don't think that's really nice what you're doing.
Not at all.
What am I doing?
Well, I'm sorry. So this isn't this one.
You have 6 singles in your hand.
I have 6 singles?
No,
I should have
gave you-
$34.
I know, I saw
$34.
you. No, you did not.
I gave
I've been
you-
watching you do this to this lady. Where's the 20? Where's the 10?
Right.
I don't know. Ask her, where's the
Where's
20?
your
the
boss?
10?
Where's your boss?
I'm the boss.
I'm watching you do this. She gave you $50. You're not giving her the
Sorry,
money
man.
back.
I gave her the money. I mean,
Oh,
check her.
I am taking my business out somewhere else.
She's
I'm
furious,
telling you.
but can't bear to leave.
And you were rude to her from the beginning.
But, but I gave her her change. I don't know what happened to it.
You
I don't know
were
where
rude to her from the beginning. Is he the boss?
Yes.
No, there has to be somebody else above him.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Hi, my name is John Quinones, and this is part of what we should do.
So what made this woman speak out when so many others didn't?
Okay.
I guess that's how I was brought up, that, you know, if you see somebody's in trouble or they're taken advantage of, you have to say something.
The con game continues with a new group of customers.
No,
You
you're
got 10, 20, 4 singles.
right. Okay.
Once again, she's been given all singles. And this time, the clerk is being even more insulting, with offensive words that the blind say they hear all too often.
Where's your helper? Don't you have a helper to like come to the store
I
with
don't
you?
have a helper. Just tell me
Okay,
which
so
bill is
20
which so
bucks.
that I know.
I'm handing.
Other customers can't believe what they're seeing. And once again, it's a woman who steps forward. And when she does, this time others join in.
These are all singles. What are you doing?
Gave you a 50.
She gave you a 50.
What are you doing?
50.
She gave me a 20. She gave you a 50.
People
No, no,
saw
you
you
want-
get
The clerk tries to cover his tracks by saying she paid him less money, but they're not buying it.
Open the
wanna
register.
open the
Yeah,
register?
open the register.
Okay, open
You're being
the
a dick,
register.
man.
Hey, excuse me.
And I'm going to tell you bluntly.
That language is.
I don't care.
Sorry.
You're like acting a total idiot in front of her. She's not a handicap.
Once galvanized, this angry group refuses to leave until the blind woman is given the correct change.
Just be quiet and give her her change.
What am I doing?
Be quiet
I
and
have
give her
other
her change.
customers.
It's hard to upset the apple cart. It's hard to take that first step.
Carrie Keating, professor of psychology at Colgate University.
It sometimes takes other individuals who step up and act before the rest of us recognize that this is an event that needs to be addressed.
And talk about groups.
I don't believe you.
This next one turns the event into a therapy session after our clerk has given the money back.
She's not letting me.
I used to work with people who educated people about how to deal with people with disabilities. I know you thought you were being cheerful, but you're very condescending to this woman.
Thank you.
Well,
It's very
And I
true.
have to say, I'm a psychotherapist. You're the one with the disability.
Well, this is all great. This is beautiful.
This is
group there.
terrible.
Maybe we should all be on Oprah.
We
but
should.
meanwhile,
Not Oprah, but what would you do? But what if the blind woman were a blind man?
it's $34 as you change.
Which one's that? Is this 20?
Yeah, that's 20.
Cool. Sure.
Astoundingly, in half of his shopping trips, he leaves without anyone telling him he's been cheated.
I was surprised that people saw me getting ripped off and didn't say anything. In a room of 10 or 12, 15 people, I would think that someone would step forward.
You didn't want to say anything. Why not?
Because he looked mean.